Okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to be adding some nice dark houses down here, maybe like a larger house here where Van Gogh has that like mountain shape, and then maybe a couple small houses off here onto the hill. In order to do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut out your shape. Now for the house, I use like either a rectangle or a square shape would work, and then kind of add like a nice rectangle top on the top of it. Should be okay. I don't want to cover up too much of my picture because I want that beautiful starry night background to show through. I just want a couple of nice houses on the front to kind of represent Van Gogh's work and to finish our landscape. So I've got my house down there, and I'm going to make like a small rectangle shape to go on top of it. Doesn't have to be perfect rectangle shape. I'm going to put that right on top of my house, and then once I get that glued on, you can add some windows to your house. I use white. You could probably use yellow, like a lights on if you want to. That's just fine. You can even add some texture to your houses, like little shingles on the roof would work just fine. And then I'm going to do my smaller houses over here. Maybe a long rectangle house down here on the hill. Maybe a small square house will work next to it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those out, and I'm going to put some roofs on these as well. It kind of just depends on how you want to style your houses. Make sure you get them glued on really good. Sometimes when we glue things down, we don't necessarily have them glued all the way. So go back and double check that your stuff is glued down very well. So if you have like little edges that come up, just kind of go back, lift them up, put a little bit more glue. I would definitely use glue stick for this project so you don't have a lot of sticky glue coming out everywhere. And I'm going to kind of decorate my houses down here as well. Maybe this one has these kind of shingles. And then I can put some windows on this house too. Maybe a double door. So when you're done with your houses, your starry night picture should look something like this. So you can still see the nice starry night background, and you have just a couple of little houses, maybe a big one and a couple little ones here in the front of your work.